Hey guys, what is up? Koenji here, presenting you today the most recent update to hit Tekken 7 on all platforms, version 1.05. Version 5 brings Tekken 7 a lot of minute changes to some people, but for others it could be considered some big changes, especially for me who likes to do a lot of modding and camera modding and screenshots. We'll get into one of the features that they've recently added for the PC players. But let's begin with quite an interesting change on Namco's part. Names can no longer be seen for ranked matches in Tekken 7. Yeah, and from the 30 and 40 seconds I've already spent with the changes from ranked, I already hate it. I would dodge people by name depending on if I versed them before and the match was really laggy and I really do not want to play them again, but now that's something I cannot do with this new update. As a side note, online functionality for Tekken 7 has been improved, so expect your matches to be just that tad smoother. One thing I did notice was in previous versions on Tekken 7, your information would only be updated on the leaderboards if you ranked up. As of 1.05, this information updates regardless of you ranking up, as shown from me messing around with King here. Online tournament just got one of the best buffs out there. Now when the host leaves from a salty 3-0, the host will migrate to another player. This is something people have been requesting for the longest time on social media, and I'm glad Harada and his team have listened. In addition to this, you can now manually sort your tournaments, which is something I didn't expect to be in this update, to be honest. If you're the host, you'll be given an option to change the draw. From there, all you need to hit is shuffle and then the match will be organized for you. Hit shuffle again and then you can keep organizing it till you see fit. In addition to this feature, the overall quality of life for the World Tournament has just been upgraded. One main difference that I've noticed playing with friends is that it updates real-time other match statistics, so you can see if your friend is on their second round, their third round and whatnot. Like the World Tournament, the leaderboards has also got a buff. You can now search per character or per ranked wins. I find the latter ladder to be very interesting because you don't really have to be a higher rank to have a high amount of wins. A good example is the occasional green ranks with the 2000 or the 3000 wins. The DLC Pack 1 customization items are now available by the time probably when this video comes out for you to download and purchase. These are of course the fundoshis for all male characters, the new swimsuits and the legacy swimsuits, the Idolmaster costumes, and my personal favourites, the Blood Vengeance outfits for Elisa and Xiaoyu. Thank God, we can finally use these costumes in a proper Tekken game. It was such a tease to have them in Tekken Hybrid but not be able to use them in Tag 2. I'll say this straight away that the Blood Vengeance outfits do not include the costumes for Jin and Kazuya. Now here's a new feature that literally made me take a double take when I saw it pop up on my left hand corner. If you have an NVIDIA GPU in the 600 series and a graphics driver above 381.65, you have access to NVIDIA Ansel. This is NVIDIA's in-house state-of-the-art picture-taking program. Not a lot of games support Ansel, so you can see why I took a double take when I saw it say press Alt F2 at the top of my screen. Now me, being a person that now loves to take screenshots inspired by people like Dead End Thrills, I was using the camera tools that he actually made before for Tekken 7, but now with this game having proper Ansel support, I'm probably going to use a mixture of the both. One thing I would like to note is that the HUD is very simple for Ansel, so you cannot really get confused by the stuff that's on here, and it has full controller support. So right now I'm using my native DualShock 4 input to move around the camera and take photos. This is some high quality stuff. Ansel allows you to take screenshots 33 times the size of your original display. That's some crazy stuff and I'm glad Tekken 7 is supporting it. The final thing I want to show off is the new game mode, Ultimate Tekken Bowl. To play this game mode you do have to purchase it. It's roughly around £12 over here in the UK. The game mode is bundled with the costumes, so if you're buying the game mode you have to get it with the costumes. I don't know if they'll change that later on, but that's how the deal is currently. From the couple of minutes I've spent recording and playing this game mode, I'm already having tons of fun with Tekken Bowl. The whole revamped design of the bowling lanes look great, and the overall feel and atmosphere is perfect for this stage. Tekken 7 mechanics are present in Tekken Bowling, such as the slow motion, and I believe when you fully charge your shot it kind of plays like the rage sound effect. I thought that was a pretty cool touch in the mode as well. That is all for this time, folks. If you enjoyed the content that was showcased today, subscribe for more Tekken content.